The person that I chose to use for my role model tribute speech was the person that made the biggest effect on me throughout high school. His name was Jake Wakey. He was a teacher. I had him as a sophomore, and the class that I took from him was World Studies. He was a very honest person. He was very blunt. He said things how they were, and he didn't try to sugarcoat things. He That is something that really resonated throughout me. I took it as a pride in myself to realize that even if somebody doesn't directly appreciate it, honesty is still one of the biggest things that you can value. So, also another thing that he taught me was simply just the class. History itself, he made me really, really interested in history. And it was really cool the way he did it because the fact that he could lecture for only 15 or 20 minutes in the front of the class at the beginning of class, and he would cover everything that you could read in the book on top of more. He would pretty much just double the information, but somehow he would do it in the shorter amount of time. Faster than you could even read the book, he would explain it to you. And he never really had to explain anything twice because somehow it always made sense. I liked him so much as a teacher that my junior year, I took psychology only because I thought he was going to be the teacher. Turns out he wasn't the teacher and ended up being the worst class I ever took throughout high school. But then as a senior, I realized he taught Advanced English 4, and that was something that I tried the entire year just to get into because you had to have an A. So I was like, well, I want my favorite teacher for my last class of my senior year. So he made me think about becoming a history teacher for my profession, and that was something that kind of really surprised me because teaching was never something in my passion, but he genuinely made me like the topic so much. And it was even to the point where my freshman year of high school, I played football as a 5 foot 90 pound kid because he was the football coach, and he was a role model and just the person that I really wanted to become, funny and honest, and a role model for other people. And then, since I don't have a visual aid, I don't have a physical picture, I can just show his. There he is, right here, just as a youngin'.